And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sabrina Gill.
Power pitcher. She's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of her hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's outside. And we're underway. The 1-0. Just missed. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So digging in, Lee Sung. Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. She was late. Got her. And one out now. Jamie Curtis steps to the plate for the White Sox. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
She looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Move over to first, trying to keep her close.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Now the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Curtis around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jay Quo. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. She can't be over-aggressive. She's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other players that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep them from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that she didn't reach base.
And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Elena Schofield now at the plate. First pitch misses. Two outs, base is empty. That one to first. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Don Mattingly. Mattingly, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a career batting average over 300, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
1-2 now. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, Larry Jones. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Marcus Semien. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Mattingly, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One and 2 here. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. She had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So up next, Jesse Lang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Still only one out here in the inning. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that one overpowered her.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Fought off foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that skips in the dirt. And another ball. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And they take care of Schmidt for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Johnson.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. Splits the plate. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. This one in the air. She's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Beverly Beavers. Outside low. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The White Sox leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Lee Sung. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
She can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. She just kept coming after her with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And she just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Curtis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I think she was sitting off speed right there because she just let the fastball go by.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Called strike right there. Try to get her to chase on the changeup that time. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Billy Williams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 2-1.
3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the veteran DH, Wade Boggs. Ohtani back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
That misses. 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air out towards right center. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Isabel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Isabel Storm. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. She just guessed wrong.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Jay Quo waiting for a turn at the plate. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still down 3-0. Tom Seaver gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Don Mattingly singled and scored his first time.
Don.
The wind of the pitch. Seaver, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Quo makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Marcus.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Michelle Jenkins.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for her to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Quo at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 22. Monte.
Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Struck out swinging his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The M's hitless so far in the game. Ball 1 there. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Elena Schofield up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0 count. She's hunting for her pitch.
Irvin stands at first with one out. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. There goes Irvin. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Williams ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. She just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Beverly Beavers up next for the Mariners. Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and she makes the catch. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Maria Alvarez.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs she's able to give her skipper.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Jessie Lang. 0 for 1. She struck out swinging last time. She deals. She bunts, but that's a foul ball. Alvarez, a righty that throws with power, just 19 years old, and she was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Kyle Harrison up and throwing. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's under it. He's got it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lee Sung.
Now here is Lee Sung, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this catcher, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Lang, the runner at second with one away. Alvarez. She's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Torres throws to first in time. Yeah, they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jamie Curtis steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singled and scored back in the first. She's 1 for 2. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. She's under it. And that's the third out. The White Sox lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Granny Goose.
She's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Wade Boggs now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against her.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Irvin, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what she was looking for on the mound.
Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, almost got him. Next offering way upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Isabel Storm getting ready to hit. She struck out swinging in her first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Cutter looking for the K. Mariners go down quietly there. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kyle Harrison.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the White Sox. The lefty fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Well struck right field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Billy Williams steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Rogers appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Winder warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Mattingly in the box again. Takes a strike. Not even close there. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Larry Jones up next for the White Sox. 2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Now here is Larry Jones. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Mattingly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Irvin. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff hitter, Jay Quo. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Right side, Guerrero settles underneath it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22, Monte.
So up next, Monty Irvin. On the outside corner, strike one. Movement in the bullpen, Cutter Crawford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cavalli getting loose as well. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Elena Schofield. And that's in there at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as she was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out there to center, Curtis settles under it, makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winder.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off.
Here comes a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That missed inside. And the count is 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Jesse Lang digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. 2 away. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Brandon Marsh looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Up the middle. Collected by Torres. Gathers and throws to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cutter Crawford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the first baseman, Beverly.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luis Campusano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next is the designated hitter, Wade Boggs. That misses. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And it's even up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Runner on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So first and second with one gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the righty deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Campusano. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher for the Mariners, Joel Payamps.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, River Calzado. Big spot for her here today. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Dennis Eckersley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swing and a miss. Got her to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Nolan Arenado.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And downstairs. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. A little bit low. Bounce to third. Schmidt. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now we'll pinch hitter, Prince Fielder. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Irvin brings it in for the third out. River Calzado taking over as the new shortstop now following her pinch hit appearance. Kate Cavalli comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Cody Bellinger. He'll be patrolling center field. And now for Seattle, Isabel Storm. We talk about players with good speed, and definitely she has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 1-0.
She gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and she just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Had her out front for strike 3.
Third time she's struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. She just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 4, Allen.
That's in there. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Hunter Harvey getting ready to go. Fastball almost got her there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Marcell Ozuna trying to get something going for him with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jace Young. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Staying in the game on defense, Alex Pace. She'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Dennis Eckersley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Teal. He takes over behind the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Randy Arozarena.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth-inning comeback.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And that's in for a strike. This one in the air, right field, on her way over. Corrals it. And there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Looking to start something with one gone. In there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. White Sox down to their final out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Larry Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's the strike. That one the other way, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First was the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.